And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Thompson out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the three. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Houston. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. DeRozan passes to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis finds Monk. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Sengun. Here's Primetime. Monk covers. And Primetime gets it to go. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by VanVleet, and Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Sengun gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Monk, no good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Primetime. Sinks it from distance. Primetime's got 6.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on VanVleet. Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Sengun.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Primetime gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game. But when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Primetime gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Fox with the ball. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by Houston. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Here's Monk. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Primetime. The rebound by Murray.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that one good. Thompson's got his second basket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Kings trail by 12. Fox outside. Back to DeRozan. Up and over Brooks. And it's DeRozan missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Fox for three. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 14. Here's Prime Time. In the game against Denver, very impressive. And that one's good. Prime Time's got 18.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, his passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Here's Prime Time. 18 points for him. DeRozan outside. The baseline J, and he gets the jumper to drop. 7 points in the game.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Here's Prime Time. And the three-pointer goes.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Ellis. Takes the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Rockets lead by 15. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat briefly. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game, and in the second game of a back-to-back. It must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many.
Well, the Rockets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. We got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Taj Gibson. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lyles a screen.
You got him!
Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. It doesn't go for him. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Second chance effort, and Landale gets it to go.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Fox right side. Pass to Ellis. And rejected. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Prime Time. Gets the 3 to fall. Prime Time's got 6 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ellis passes to Lyles. Pass to Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Landale's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Fox outside. Here's Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Landale's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Gibson, and it's Monk in for Herter. Here's Fox. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Here's Primetime. No good with the triple. The Kings have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Primetime. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lynn passes to Fox. Clock at 6. No good that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Primetime. And it's all from three-point range. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ellis passes to Fox. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Primetime's got 45 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Primetime.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Fox outside. Looking to get it going. And he drops that one in. Fox has got 9.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
And Houston's shooting has been incredible. 72%. Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Prime time, can't get it to go. Well, the Kings shooting just 34% so far in this one. To the inside, deflects the pass. From the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's prime time. Houston with another miss. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
You got him, you got him.
Now Fox, 9 points in the game. And there's the rejection. Here's prime time. Hey, expanding his range. Len pulls it in. To the paint. And it's Fox missing. And the Rockets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's prime time. Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Fox, that's good.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's tipped.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Time now to hear. Another one falls. Amazing.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
Yeah, he has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
A captivating personality, player, and what a season. Now we get to hear from MP. He's got the mic.
I'm truly fortunate to be here tonight, having set the record for most points in the season. Wow. I've done a lot to be proud of, but this one right here, this one is special. So I couldn't have done it without my teammates supporting me and my coaches put me in a position to succeed. All of my family and my friends growing up, I appreciate y'all. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
Great words from MP. Clearly so grateful for the support of his. And here's Fox. He's got 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The rebound by Shepard. And the Rockets with possession. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And it's Fox missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To halt the run. No good at the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Lynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lynn's got his first points of the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Prime time, can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And the basket by Monk.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And the Rockets shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Prime time, can't get it to go. And the Kings shooting just 33% so far in this game. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Fox. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's the three. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Monk passes to Ellis. And the layup is good. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
He puts up a three. And they recover it. Brooks, the pass to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Ellis, good.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Primetime. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. It's Monk on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take...
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys enter the mix.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Kings.
Their opponent is...
Appreciate you joining us. It's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Houston has possession. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. So the Rockets 5 now. Amin Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's prime time in at the 2-guard. And it's Monk missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
He tries for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Brooks against DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Şengün in the post, working on Sabonis. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his second basket on the night.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Outside Monk. Off target from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Back to Fox. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Sabonis can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Kings have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. DeRozan, a screen on Van Vliet. Will it go? And it's Fox missing. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Monk. Rockets with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Eason's checked in for Houston. The 3 from Thompson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Eason with some nice D. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Thompson passes to Van Vliet to the left side wing. And Houston another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. On the wing, DeRozan. Launches a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Houston in total control. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Fox. And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has got 14 points.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Here's primetime. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
That's right.
Sabonis against Şengün. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's primetime. Another three from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
DeRozan passes to Fox. It's Monk on the wing. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
The Rockets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Outside Eason. Here's primetime. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The shot's good. Here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Good D by Şengün. Houston in total control. Here's primetime. Outside Eason. Pass to primetime. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Houston another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside Murray. Fox outside. Over Van Vliet. And there's Fox on the assist by Murray. Fox has got 16 points.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by primetime. DeRozan's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside Monk. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's primetime. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Here's DeRozan. Knocks it loose.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Back to Monk. The three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Prime time. From outside, off the mark. And the Kings shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. DeRozan passes to Fox. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's primetime. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Fox the pass to Murray. Outside Monk. The three ball. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 11. Releases. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The Kings shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Gibson's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Monk. Lyles a screen. There's Herter with the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's prime time. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Herter. Whitmore defending. Fox against Green. Now here's Fox. He's closely guarded. And the basket is good. Ellis has got 20.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's prime time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K. And as we welcome you back, how about the record-setting year he has had?
Yeah, he established a new mark for points in a season. Think about all the great years in the history of this league. He scored more points than any.
Truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Murray, and it's Ellis in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here's Shepard for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. DeRozan looks it over. Here's Ellis. Monk passes to Fox. Tate grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pure from three-point range.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
DeRozan outside. Yep, count it.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And Houston is shooting 27% here in the fourth. And Prime Time gets it to go.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox up top. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Prime Time. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Green against DeRozan. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Green. Here's Prime Time. Monk covers. And here's Tate outside. He drops it from range. Tate's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And here's Shepard for 3, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. DeRozan outside. To stop the run. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Prime Time. It's Tate on the wing. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Fox. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepard, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Pass to DeRozan. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Here's Prime Time. And Houston, another 3.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox to end the drought. It's hauled in by Houston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
DeRozan against Green. Here's Monk. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
One thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
1:43 left in the final quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's DeRozan missing. And the Rockets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Blocked! Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Tate gets it to go.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Katina.
How tired are you after setting this record?
I could score all night, you know. I'm not tired at all, you know. Scoring buckets while thousands of people are cheering for you and against you. I'm not tired at all, Bettina. Michelle.
What's your favorite way to score?
The more spectacular, the better. You know, anyone can score, but can you do it so well that it's entertainment? I don't know, Michelle. Thank you.
Man, MP, you're a cheat code.
That was some A-plus copy, MP. Giving people what they want.
Michael who? MP is the best scorer on the planet.
MP just broke the game. Most points scored in a single season.
It also can come from oil.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.
Sup, NP?
Fans live for games like this one.
But drama will unfold at Moda Center here in Portland, Oregon. The Rockets taking on the Trailblazers. For the Houston Rockets, they're clear championship contenders. Showing commitment, endurance, they're showing everything. And they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goals tonight. Blazers, Rockets. Tip-off right after this. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of on mid-season. Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Thompson is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's prime time. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot. Now here's Henderson. Last time out he had 14 points. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Prime time's shot is good. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Grant. It's rebounded by Sengun.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Prime time's shot is good.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Ayton up top. Pass to Kamare. For three, Henderson. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Trying his luck from deep. Sticks another. Three more from Primetime. Primetime's got 12 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Henderson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Grant. Great defense that time from Sengun. Rockets on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And again, the basket is good from Primetime. He's got 14.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Şengün, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Williams, he's checked in for 8. Looking now at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, Avdia, 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Kamare. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now the Rockets with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 16.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Anderson looking it over. And it's Grant in the corner. To the paint. Here's Kamare. Pass to Williams. Grant outside. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Grant. Off target with his 3. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Kings.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Trailblazers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams finds Henderson. Here's Kamare. Portland moving the ball around. No good from Grant. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. Got that one up quick. 22 points for prime time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Kamare. Brooks against Grant. Now here's Henderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Primetime. From Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Henderson against Van Vliet. And then Henderson with the dunk.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Rockets leading by 20. Here's Primetime. And it's off from three-point range. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
The Rockets pull it in.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Lets the three fly, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Williams. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Henderson outside. Down low. Here's Kamari.
Well, and this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and rolls.
And here's Brooks from outside. Rebound by Williams. And for Portland, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Henderson, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henderson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Brooks has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Outside, Avdia. There's the lob to Avdia. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Henderson had great vision when he came into the league, and he's continued to build on that.
He tries for 3. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 31.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Williams, a screen on Brooks. Here's Grant. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
At the top of the key, Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Henderson for three. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Primetime. He has 31. Drills the three-pointer. Primetime's got 34.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Henderson passes to Grant. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Back to Williams. Great defense that time from Şengün. And here are the Rockets now. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Primetime. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Henderson dishes to Grant. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Portland needs to get off a shot. Henderson inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Here's Primetime. He's got 30. Connects again from distance.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Thompson. Green is out there with Primetime. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Eason in at the three. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Wow, it's like Simons has it on a string.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams, a screen on Green. Three-pointer, Simon. The shot by Williams, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Here's Primetime. And the three off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Portland, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Primetime's got 43 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Simons surveying the D, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Primetime. 43 points in the game. Good on the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Again, the miss by the Trail Blazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Prime Time's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons.
I got yours.
Pass to Grant. To halt the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got 5 points so far.
I like the confident response from Jeremy Grant.
Here's Primetime. And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. In the corner, it's Eason. Houston moving it around. Green inside the three-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Simons with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
And it's Primetime missing. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Grant the pass to Banton. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, Thompson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night. And for Portland, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pass to Banton. Now Simons. Guarded by Green. And it's Simons missing. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Banton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Out left to the wing. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Banton's shot is off.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Here's Eason, and another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Portland has possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball's knocked loose. Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Tari Eason. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Pass to Primetime. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries. It could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Here's Primetime. No good on the three. Trailblazers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Grant outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Primetime. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Henderson passes to Grant. Avdia. There's the triple. Landale grabs the miss. Here's Primetime. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Avdia. Pass to Ayton. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Tate. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Here's Primetime for the three. And Green gets it to go. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Van Vliet against Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Van Vliet against Henderson. Grant for three. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met in Houston.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
Henderson passes to Ayton. And here's Henderson. A minute 50 left here in the second. Pass to Ayton. Loads of expectations come with going number one overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Jock Landale. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Jeff Green. Pass to Henderson. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Henderson's got 9.
Well, look, you're going to get bumps and bruises playing in this league. Henderson with a great finish through the contact.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Grant down low. Brooks covering. No good from Grant.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Off target on the three from primetime. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. The shake. Avdia kicks to Henderson. Pass to Grant from outside the arc. Brooks grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. Avdia with a screen for Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Jacks up a three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted, but it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love to see who's leading so far.
Don't give them too much credit, Kenny. Some fans know what they're talking about, most don't.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
They've got Jeremy Grant, Avdia out there with Ayton. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Thompson finds Brooks, tries a three, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And for Portland, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Grant outside. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Van Vliet against Henderson. Here's Kamare. 8 points for him. Ayton a screen on Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Şengün. Inside. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Kamare. No good again that time.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Avdia against Thompson. Avdia, the pass to Grant. Henderson outside. Şengün against Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Ayton, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Kamare. Ayton with it. Şengün covering. And it's Ayton missing. And it's Houston's ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Lets it go from 11. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Here's Ayton. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Van Vliet. Brooks finds Thompson. Here's Primetime. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Pass to Grant. They set the screen. Down low. Kamara. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kamare's got 10.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Ayton at the elbow. Pass to Henderson. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's Primetime. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Shoots a 3. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Grant outside. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, there's nothing sweeter than an alley-oop. Grant flying high to throw it down.
And for Houston, they're shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now Henderson. He's got 11. Here's Ayton. Landale grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Kamare. He's got 10. They double him with Green. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Henderson. Puts it up from 12. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Grant outside. Here's Kamare. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kamare's got 13 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's good from long range.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Henderson outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter. To the paint. From the paint. Connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. It's Henderson on the wing. Shot from 12. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Henderson passes to Grant. Avdia with it. Here's Ayton. Back to Avdia. Those three-pointers off the mark. Avdia's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Eason. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Henderson passes to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs: size.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Şengün. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Portland, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Thibault. Williams in the post. He's against Green. Williams can't hit. Here's Primetime. Henderson defending.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Ayton. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Shots good by Green.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Primetime. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Three-pointer, Simons. Drops in the tray. Simons has got 5 now.
Well, Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
Here's Primetime. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Primetime.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Outside, Simons. Ayton kicks to Simons. Again, Simons missing. And for the Rockets, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
That is a textbook lockout to secure the rebound.
Here's Henderson. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, tonight we're seeing why Scoot Henderson went 3rd overall in the draft. He possesses serious scoring talent.
Primetime's shot is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was a...
Different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Jayshawn Tate out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Primetime. And it's Adams. And at the 5, home in the paint. The Trailblazers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamare. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Shoots over Tate. The Rockets pull it in. Tate's only got 4 rebounds in this game. VanVleet on the wing. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Grant against Tate. Tate with the rebound. Houston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. For 3, VanVleet, and another 3 for Houston. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Henderson passes to Grant. Again, the miss by Grant.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Here's Van Vliet, and again another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And it's Ayton missing.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Help me out!
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Grant gets a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
From deep, Green, and another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. It's Henderson on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. From 13, Avdia gets the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jeff Green on the wing, the three, another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Van Vliet against Henderson. Grant surveying the D. Shoots over Tate. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Primetime.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet finds Green. Here's Primetime. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams, the pass to Van Vliet. Over Henderson. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Adams.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's the floater. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. So it's the Rockets now. Clock at 6. Pass to Primetime. And here's Green outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
From deep three-point land. Misses there. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,
Son, you just passed MJ. Take a beat. Sit back.
Great
and
win
enjoy.
tonight, MP. This is anyone's game tonight.